High-yield cash from Robinhood Gold.
Still not getting enough. Finishing ain't enough. Tell me it's the perfect time.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Tell me I'll be waiting high up on the rainbow. Calling me.
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Give me that! Give me that! Never. I'll never
On first down. They're going to run it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. A cornerstone of the
jump so wide open
really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running back.
Come on, man. You got Alabama. Do something. Die. Die. Die.
Played at Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama,
ran
boy.
it
He's
with an
something,
edge.
boy.
That ran it
Real.
physical. That always represented that style.
Oh, that would have been a picky, wicky, icky, fitty, icky, bicky.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots
I
all
already know
over
your
the
plays,
field
man.
all
You
game
wrap
long.
it up.
Defense has got to keep their
Wrap up
eye
your
on
plays,
where this
man. I already
guy is
know it.
because they know
I already
he's a
know.
big part of this
Wrap it
offense's
up, boy.
success.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I already know where you played, bro. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, boy. Wrap it up, boy. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, man.
Run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Offense breaks
I'm
the huddle
blitzing, by
on
the way.
third down.
Good time.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first
Now look.
period.
Big boy was there. That big boy was there. Big boy was there. Big boy was there.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Oh yeah, I'll read this play easy. Read it. I'll read it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's
No.
Williams.
Bye, see you.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take
I
the
ain't
positive
arguing
yards,
about that.
and never complain.
Good for your face, man. Don't mean nothing. Don't even do it. Don't come across the middle.
To the air. It's Milrow.
Then not. Oh! Oh, I told you.
And that's
Don't
gonna
come
fall
across
to
that
ground
middle, boy.
incomplete. That was a physical
Oh, I got
matchup
something good for
there.
that.
Third down coming.
That's
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking
Do that middle
handoffs,
again.
but he can catch the ball too.
Where's
That
that?
play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Get that middle again.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
Third down play from the gun. Let's it go to the
Hell
end zone.
nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point,
Easy.
they get the first
Walk
7
through.
of the game.
We
So
about
they
to take
march
it
the
back.
ball 41
We gonna
yards
take it
on
back
that
on.
drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, I was jamming out for
He'll
like
bring
30
it
minutes.
out.
I stopped that.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
I was
and
playing.
he'll be
I was
stopped
playing
at the
music for like
17.
30 minutes, like a whole hour. Damn near.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Quarterback
No, I'm
checking
feeling
off.
right now. Team
They're
copyright.
going to open this drive with a pass. Now improvising. Got it behind the line. It's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump
Oh
that
my.
and take a shot down
Don't
the
even
field.
let me take
Don't
it.
worry, they're going
I'm
to go
about
back
to
to that
naughty.
same play because they know
Don't
this
let it
guy
happen.
with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Oh my.
He makes one guy miss, he can take
get
it
up.
to the house.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk
That ain't
plays
got
are
bullet
the
tap. That
name
boy
of
right
the
there.
game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback empties his backfield.
Oh, so you must want me to run it. My team when I got TV. Gotta pass it. Timeout.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, East Carolina.
They'll snap this one from
Yeah,
the
you
42.
must,
It's
you
1st and
must
10.
want me to run this ball. Hey, that middle
From
so
the gun,
open.
leaves it on the inside with the back.
That middle was open.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It
I don't know
might
why
not be
he
a
picked
big
another
game
middle.
now,
Oh.
but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games,
Why
they
he
tend
didn't
to turn
pick
into
middle?
bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
We ain't to the middle. Hell, they did it in the middle was open like a mug.
Looking to pass. It's Hauser.
And
Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short
I'm
gain.
doing recent plays.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the
I know
catch and
it's
smothering the
gonna
tight
break
end.
him.
They
I
know
know
this
it's gonna break
offense
him
is
right
going
here.
to try to
It's gonna
find
break him
him
right
in
here.
the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
I would never
perfect
fail this play
coverage.
right here.
But nice job bringing
Never
the
ever.
big guy
Oh
down.
my,
Not
oh
easy to
my,
do.
yeah. Hey,
He's looking to pass.
gonna break him. What are y'all doing? Guard the fuck out
And
of
that
my.
one looked great
Come
on
on,
the
man.
grease board, but when they
Ain't
blow it
no way.
up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. We saw it right there.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Henderson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a
throw
nice
that back.
job increasing. He's
I'm
reading
gonna
the
throw that
coverage,
back.
and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sorted it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Henderson.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
I would have been taking every which way.
Your big-time players a chance.
Left, right.
That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Nobody is open.
Nobody's
open. I told you nobody open. I told you nobody's open. I told you nobody's open.
And they come up with a
Come on, Hail Mary time.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Hail Mary
Two
time.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do
Let me bring it back for real.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Whoa.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They try to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on it, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Why ain't jump?
Throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
What I bought it. No matter.
And the Pirates will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the
Oh,
game.
not throw the ball.
Great job reading the quarterback's
What's he
eyes.
doing?
He's just been in the right place at the right time.
Oh my. Oh my.
Quarterback checking the play.
Have to do it to you.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Gotta do it to you. You gotta get me. Why you didn't go for the ball, number one?
And he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play.
Number one
Right?
ain't
Taking
go for
a
the
shot
ball.
into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because
all
of
by
that.
himself. You ain't going for never foot. You ain't going for
Back
triangle.
to throw. It's Hauser.
I know you ain't going for triangle.
Going back to the well. Another deep
Enough.
ball. And
That's
he's got
right.
it at the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my. What are you doing? Why are you running into me?
Anybody open.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying
Good
that
defense,
all game long.
He was
Really,
running
really
too.
good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This
running
offense
too.
has really been bad.
Skips away from pressure.
Hey,
And he
Ben.
launches in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
And you were
Didn't
losing them
panic.
burden.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nope.
He was
Stop
hoping for
everything
something
now.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Stopping everything, huh?
Here
Don't
comes
need to have the
that
ball.
Alabama offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David,
I know.
every possession is magnified.
I already seen him open. I've seen him open already.
Frustrating.
I've
And
seen
you
him
gotta
open.
put
I
that
was
behind you.
wanting
You
you to
gotta
pass
see
that
what
ball
this
too.
defense has been doing to be so successful.
I seen him
Palmer,
open,
now
yeah.
use it against him.
Yeah, David,
I
I think for a play caller,
He
this
wanted
is
to
tough,
pass the ball
right?
to
It's
him.
like you have to get the
Again, he's
perfect
open
play
again.
on
Pass
just to
the
get a
ball to him.
first down.
I
In
hit
these
the
types
ball
of
too.
games, I think you're just trying to
Toss
get
the
guys
ball.
out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an
Don't even
explosive
do it.
play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down,
Griffin
and
has
an
stopped him.
excellent throw,
Stopped him in
too.
the track.
And they were looking for a chunk
Do it right
play,
there.
and they got it. The explosive
Do it right
picks
there.
up more than 30. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it is another interception. possession. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Well, the defense
I said no.
Now, right? 2 picks.
Oh, and not gonna let that happen again.
Their guys have been
Never.
all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinators gotta love that.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this
go for
offensive
it,
coordinator,
let's go for it,
David,
then. Oh my! Oh!
just to try to generate a first
Get the
down.
ball. What are you doing?
There's not a ton of game
He
pressure.
has no
The other
reflex
side's not
whatsoever.
scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those
no
juices
reflex
going, and
at all,
something
man.
can start to build.
No reflex. Can't get the ball.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Hauser. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I like it. Oh, like that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Put it down. Come on, ball.
The give on the inside. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
You get this touchdown right here. 3 minutes.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
You cannot hide the ball, baby. Why?
From the gun, the ground game.
How about the defender being seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Pirates look to keep this drive humming.
Oh, never mind. I do see something right here. See something, but don't do it though. Don't do it though. Don't do it though.
Deep down the right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
To the air, it's Hauser. Gets rid of it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
Offense facing 4th down.
Go for it now. I need
a tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I can get to you.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it past the marker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
No, that's really weird, too. What did I say?
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
There it is. There it is.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Hauser. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, ECU. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. How about the big fella? The tight end comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Nope.
Steps away. The throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. He's taking a deep shot. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hand.
I'm getting my boy irritated. That's how you do it though. 1, 2, 3. Not way irritated. You getting real irritated. Man. You rare team. I hope you need to not have one. I hope you does not have one on. Red. That's gonna be annoying.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's go.
The Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
I'm warning you.
You're not going to see that happen too
Don't
often.
do that play no more. I'm warning you. Don't go towards no middle. I'm warning you.
There ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Don't go towards no middle.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers.
Ooh.
He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. Close to the marker, it's blue. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
It's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
So much change of direction. He's down to the 23.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work on the running back. After repeat. Create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver. Guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down.
Oh my pick.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now second and 10.
That was the weekend. Next time we throw the ball, I found
the back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Extending the play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. Strong, firm tackle.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Longhorns! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
That field goal.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
That decision. Excellent.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
And they holding this dude down like crazy.
It's complete to the left. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense.
Oh my, ain't no way this close.
Just get the ball in his hands. He
Ain't
gets
no
it
way
close to the
this
line of
close to me,
scrimmage.
bro.
But look what he was able to
No
do
way this
after the
close to
catch. He
me.
gets an explosive play for this
No
offense.
way.
At midfield, he's got room.
Still up.
And they
He's
get
still
him
on his
down
feet.
at the
23
43,
plays. I'm at
but
the
this is the
43.
kind of explosive play you want to
I'm
build
at
on.
43 already, man. 2 plays, bro. 2 plays over. And 7 quarters. Already ready to play. Already ready. I know exactly what you're going to do. It's my hat. It can't happen. Not on my watch.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
I mean, don't need it, man. Don't need it.
Wants to throw. It's Rourke. They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. The screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the run.
Get in there.
He was running
Get in there.
and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways
You
to
heard
get
what he
your
said?
best
Finally
players
got
out in
knocked
the
down.
open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They're setting up the screen. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires complete on the crosser. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Safe completion on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They were able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
Snap from the gun on third down. Grabs it in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one.
Texas.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Blue. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
And the Longhorns in the hurry up. To throw, it's Ewers. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The RPO fired complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Trying to run, it's Blue. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Blue. Touchdown, Texas! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Cook. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. Fires left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 6, Missouri 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's blue. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Using his legs to buy some time. The throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, he just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got the back over the middle. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast. Tackled immediately after the catch. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete.
Why did he spin over
Ripping off
to the
a
right?
good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
The ball,
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house.
Crazy.
Touchdown, Tiger.
And guess what?
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Guess what? Guess what, man?
He wants to throw it.
Ooh.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to fire to the left. Fires the pass, intercepted. At the 45 on his way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in the flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. That last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
You so lucky I did that bullet pass. I could have picked it up.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
I don't like right now.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires deep for the end zone. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Let's get the ball back there. Let's get the ball back. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Back to throw, it's Cook. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback checking off. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Fires on the move. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A quick pass to the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it completely.
Oh, my God.
Ball's out.
Yeah, ball.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And Eagles run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Worst game I ever played.
Play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Blue. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to pass it on second down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Might be looking to run. Got room at the 35. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
He'll heave it deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Forced out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Longhorns! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Do have to get normal kickoff.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's going to be a first back anyway.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there, almost came away with that interception.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Here comes the
I don't know why you decided.
And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Rematch? No.
To the air on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. Smashes through. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going to pass. The quick out. Finding an escape route. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Gets it out quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz. But because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ballgame? You've got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
Leaves it with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ballgame.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
And I'm with the guarantee I'm with the
They want to throw it. Keeps looking downfield. Across the goal line and into the end zone. The 2-pointer is good, and they have the lead here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The whole entire
A quick
game.
timeout called by the kicking team here. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Who gave you 3 yards? Oh my.
A few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Bulldozes his way through.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick.
Had
They
turned
got
up
the
a little
hands
bit,
team
man.
on the
Had
field.
turned up
They're
a
able
little
to
bit.
jump on
There
the
you
ball
go.
and make sure they get possession.
There's something right there.
And here comes the Texas
Had turned
offense
up a little
back on
bit
the
too.
field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To the air, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying
no
all
score.
game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. And on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls out.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down.
No, it's
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Do it.
This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it's good from 41 yards out for the game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it.
About to take Rick room. I'll take Rick room.